Alright, welcome back to Mark V Television, everyone. I'm here with Isha, and just at the end here, Kamal.
Hi.
Let's dive into these questions, Isha. What's your favourite genre of music?
Indie.
Indie?
Yeah,
You
indie.
say you're going to a gig tonight, tell our people
I
what
am, yeah, actually, I'm seeing TV Girl tonight. They're an underground indie band.
Underground indie?
Yeah, I also cross into alternative rock as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a sellout?
A sellout? Unfortunately, no. No.
Okay.
There were plenty of tickets left over, but I really enjoyed them, yeah.
As long as you enjoy yourself, Isha?
Yeah.
How do you feel about roller coasters? Are you scared of them?
No, I'm not. I actually really enjoy them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite park in the UK?
The only one I've been to is Alton Towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my favourite ride on there has to probably be the Smiler.
Yeah, the Smiler.
Yeah, the Smiler, yeah.
What about Nemesis? Are you on
Nemesis? That? Oh, Nemesis is cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the contraption though, because your legs hang out. I'm not a fan of that, but it's a good ride, yeah.
So you ever been to Blackpool Pleasure Beach now?
I have, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pepsi Max.
Yeah, Pepsi Max.
Icon, yeah.
Alright, brilliant. Here's one for you, Isha. Yeah. I told you the questions are just here, there and everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you think homeless people should be allowed dogs?
Allowed dogs?
Yeah. Sometimes
yeah.
I see them and they look a bit sad, and that's why I put the question in.
I think they should, yeah. I mean, there's no criteria for having a dog, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And I saw one get really hungry once, because people come up to the people with the homeless dogs and they give them food and things like that. And someone gave him a cheeseburger, and it looked like it hadn't been fed for a long time.
Yeah.
So it was quite sad.
Yeah, that's sad, yeah.
So you're saying there's no criterion?
There's no criteria, yeah. I mean,
right. Kamal, do you have an opinion on that? Homeless people and dogs? Don't know if you want to just scoot over a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that everyone should have a partner, whether it's a human or a dog. So I don't think there should be a criteria.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
But as long as you're actually taking care of animals.
Yeah, it's important to take care of them.
And at that point, you'll do what you can do for your own well-being, because it can't be easy being out on the street that. So you take what you can get to, increase your well-being.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get out of that situation.
Yeah, and mental health.
Yeah.
What's your favourite piece of topping, Isha?
Piece of topping? This is going to be really controversial, but tuna.
Tuna?
Tuna on pizza, yeah.
I do see it, when you order it off Just Eat It, I do see the little thing that says tuna. I never tick it, but it sounds
it's good,
like you
should try it, yeah. If you get a chance, you should try it.
Alright, and just tuna is all we have?
Just tuna, cheese of course, black olives, green peppers, I'm very indecisive, so I get everything.
Do you?
Yeah.
Does it have to be a specific crust for you? Do you go thin, deep, what do you do?
Standard crust.
Standard crust?
Standard, yeah.
Alright. What do you think of parents that let their kids run around and let them do whatever they want in public? Isha, does that annoy you or not?
No, that doesn't annoy me, because I know if I was a child, I'd want to just be outside, You have to kind of let them learn themselves, what to do, what not to do. The only way to do that is to gain experience. If your parent don't let you experience anything, then, you'll be not well off,
I just feel like sometimes when you're in a coffee shop and they are running completely riot, I think sometimes they should say, come back a little bit.
I understand why it would annoy some people, but you have to get it from a kid's perspective though, they just want to be out in the world. You don't want to be stuck at home,
It's a nice answer, Isha.
Yeah.
How about this one? When you've not stolen something in a shop but the alarm goes off when you leave, do you stop or keep walking?
I stop. I stop. I don't want to be accused of anything either. I stop.
It's a strange one, because people keep telling me that they've not stolen anything, but the alarm goes off, and then the security just stand there, just I'll just go.
It
doesn't really make sense.
I just let the people do their job. Yeah. That's their job after all. Yeah.
But you always stop. You never just keep walking, just to show that I've not stolen anything.
No. I stop because it's either my word or actual proof, like my receipt, my transactions. I stop. I always stop.
Name a poster of someone you had on your bedroom wall as a child.
As a child. As a child. Harry Styles.
Really?
Yes. Like teenager, 14, 13.
Yeah. Alright. How do you feel about people that start clapping when the plane lands? Are you a big traveller? Have you seen this? It seems to be a craze.
I don't.
Are you a clapper?
I'm not a clapper myself, and I've never experienced a clapping phenomenon. Yeah. I don't have an opinion on it. I don't know what to say about it.
You don't have a real opinion?
Yeah.
Now, I'm getting a lot of people that say that the hat just clap.
Well, I do thank the pilot.
On the way out?
Yeah. That's kind of
the norm,
a similar thing,
Do you thank the stewardesses and that as well?
Yes, I do, Yeah, on the way out.
Yeah, and I was just going to say that someone told me that they clap, not for the pilot, but because they're just happy to be on holiday. So now not only are people clapping, people are sub-clapping. It's different things.
Sub-clapping.
I have no idea
Yeah,
what's going on
I always thought they were clapping for the pilot. Like, oh, pilot, you did a great job. We had a safe journey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't care for it. Yeah.
So when you say thanks to the pilot on the way out, that's your way of clapping, but in a different way.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
How about this one, Isha? Do you think dreams mean anything?
Dreams, yes. I'm actually one of those people that Google every dream I have when I remember them. Yeah, just in case there's some kind of subconscious meaning behind it that my conscious mind might miss. Yeah.
And have you learned anything from Googling?
From Googling?
From what your dream means?
Yeah, so there's one dream I've always had, like teeth falling out or like falling into holes in the ground.
Yeah.
Apparently that symbolizes a loss in your life.
Really?
Yeah, so like maybe losing a friend, losing a partner, whatever. Yeah. That's what I've learned.
Who are the people that you're learning this from on Google? Is it?
Oh, it's just random articles.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, whatever I find.
So do you feel like the dreams are like trying to warn us about things in the future, things like that?
Yes, I do, yes. Yeah, because there's only so much your conscious mind can understand and see.
Yeah.
And that's the reason for our subconscious mind. The purpose of it is to, you know, filter everything that your conscious mind doesn't see.
Yeah. I've got a question on my other list of questions that's not here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to ask you anyway.
Course,
you know Deja vu?
Deja vu, yes.
Do you, when you do all this research,
yes.
are you any wiser to know what that is all about?
Oh, I don't think anyone knows what it's actually about, but we actually discussed some theories on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of our theories we discussed was the possibility of alternate dimensions.
Yeah.
And in that dimension there is also a version of you, and deja vu is when your memories and your alternate version memories collapse.
Yeah.
Sorry, not collapse, collide.
Collide.
Yeah, and that's deja vu. Yeah. That's one of our theories, but I think no one really knows what deja vu is.
No.
Yeah.
That's probably the best answer. Go on.
There's also the past life theory too.
Yeah.
Yeah, past life. So your memories and your past life person memories also collide or overlap as well. Yeah.
So we could be living a different life now as someone else, but we'll just remembering.
We just remember kind of the same memories. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I want to be living in this life now. I don't want to be thinking back to now if I've already done it.
It's not proven. It's definitely not a proven theory, but it's just one of them that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a spiritual person as well, like the past life one makes sense to me. Yeah.
You're a spiritual person, Isha?
I am. Yeah.
I get some people. This is why I like doing this, because some people are like you, spiritual, and some people are like, oh, they don't say don't talk to me about that, but you can just see that they have got no interest in it, and they don't do it at all.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm not like that. I think I'd say I'm a spiritual person. Yeah.
What about star signs?
Star signs.
Do you believe in all that?
I'm 50-50 on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you get the little thing in the magazine that says, oh, if you're Sagittarius, this is going to happen to you.
I'm 50-50 on that. Yeah.
Do you pay attention to it though?
I do, yeah. It's interesting to see.
Yeah.
But also it classes as a pseudoscience though, so there are like they've been debunked. So the way people write your star signs, they write it in such a vague way that it applies to everyone in some way.
Yeah.
That's why most people are kind of fooled by it. Yeah, but I'm 50-50, yeah.
Would you ever go and see a fortune teller?
A fortune teller? No, I wouldn't.
You think those are baloney?
I think they're absolutely baloney. Yeah.
I was saying this to someone the other day. I grew up in Blackpool, which is close to here, it's a seaside town, and I think every 20 steps there's a fortune teller there, and they've got
Have you ever been to one?
No.
No.
But they've got these pictures of people from Coronation Street and EastEnders on the thing, and it's like this is surely just them making money.
Surely, yeah. I mean, you make your money somehow, but come on, you're just taking advantage of people.
I think it's possible, yeah.
Yeah, it's possible, but I'd never go to one.
No.
No.
With everything going on in the world, do you still have faith in humanity, or have you started to give up on people?
Oh wow, that is a tough question. That's really deep.
It's gone deep, this part of the interview, hasn't it? There's one about tomato sauce next, so don't worry.
That's a lighter, yeah. Faith in humanity, honestly I don't.
You've not given up?
I'm giving up day by day,
Wow.
I'm kind of an optimist anyway, so there's always that little bit of hope, but evidence-based, humanity's it's gone bad.
There's a lot of greed in the world.
Yeah,
a lot of
greed, yeah.
Let's leave that there. Do you think you should say thanks to the bus driver when you get off?
Yeah, I always say thanks.
Do you? Kamal, do you want to just give your opinion on this?
Yeah.
No, I always do because
They might be having a bad day.
Yeah, sometimes I'll have friends with me and they hear me say thank you, but they're always like, oh, why do you say thank you? It's their job. They're just doing their job. And I'm just, I'm thanking you for your job, because without you, I wouldn't have gotten here, like without the bus, I wouldn't be here.
So are you saying now, Isha, that you've got a 100% record of saying thanks to bus drivers?
Yes.
100%?
Yes, you can catch me on any bus and I'll say thank you. I'll be saying thank you at the end.
Because they might have had the worst day of their life.
Exactly.
You don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have you ever pretended to be on the phone to ignore someone or something?
Yes, I have.
Are you prepared to tell the story, Isha? Give us a story.
Okay, well, it's not so much ignoring, but it was more like kind of being followed.
You followed?
Yeah, so to stop them from following me, like to kind of deter them, I pretended to be on a phone call, in case they did anything dodgy.
An imaginary phone call?
They would think that the person on the phone would hear what they do, so I should probably leave this girl alone. So that's what I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you got, sorry to hear that you were being followed, but have you got any more frothy ones, like less serious ones, where just pretending to text just to get away?
Pretending to text, yeah. Sometimes in class, we all have those people we don't like in class, or we just don't like overall.
Just don't click.
Just don't want to click. Yeah, you just don't want to speak to. You'd rather not go through the whole interaction. So you just pretend to text or be on a phone call. Yeah.
Can girls be very what do you call it? Catty? What do they call it? Cat fights and all that.
Cat fights.
Gossipy.
Okay, I went to an all-girls school, so I've seen a lot of that. Yeah, but personally, no. I wouldn't participate in something like that.
But when you saw someone that you don't like coming towards you, that's when you do the old texting routine.
Yeah, I think that's something completely different. I don't think it's anything to do with girl or boy. It's just that I just don't vibe with them. I just don't click with them.
Yeah. Are you a big Greg's fan?
Greg's
the baker?
fan? No.
You never do it.
I've gotten. Okay, every time I go there for a hot chocolate, it's never been a good hot chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like you're feeling disappointed.
Yeah, and I know you'll think that why do you keep going if it's so bad? And I just think maybe it'll be good this time, but it's just never good.
That goes back to you being an optimist.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep going back.
Yeah, I keep going back, just hoping for something, but
and it's never better.
It's never better. No, I'm so sorry, Greg, if you're listening.
Greg, if you're on the end of this call,
I'm so sorry.
You need to improve.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever thought about taking your business elsewhere, instead of keep hoping on Greg's? Maybe it's time to throw the towel in and go to Pret a Manger.
I've been going there. Yeah. I really like the subscription.
Has that been an improvement?
It has, yeah. I'm so sorry, Greg.
That's great to hear. Here's one. When you've been in a bad mood or just minding your own business, Isha, has anyone ever told you to cheer up?
Ooh, yeah. I've had men on the street tell me to smile. And my reply will always be the same. I'll just say, oh, tell me something funny then. Yeah. I'll smile. But if I'm having a bad day, I won't let it affect anyone else, I'll keep to myself. I just want to get home or wherever I'm going.
And that's to your integrity. That's the difference between mature people and immature people.
Yeah.
Some people have a bad day, they want to take it out on someone else.
They want other people to have a bad day. Exactly. It's like, if I'm having a bad day, everyone should have a bad day. I'm not like that at all, no.
That is such a great answer. Yeah. And it's happened to me a couple of times when I've been minding my own business completely and someone went past me, a guy in a wheelchair actually went past me and said, cheer up. And I was like, well, what has anything I'm doing got to do with you?
Exactly, there's just no reason to make unnecessary comments like that.
It's because they're in a good mood and think everyone else should be. Well, life doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that, It's just best to ignore people like that.
Yeah. And I might not necessarily have been in a bad mood, but just just actually minding my own business.
Yeah, and it's unrealistic to be happy all the time anyway. Yeah.
Exactly. Do you enjoy hot tubs or jacuzzis?
Jacuzzis. Yeah, I like the bubbles, the texture,
I do.
The ripples,
Now the one I've been going in, see how the questions just go from one thing. When I'm in a jacuzzi, Isha, the one I'm going to at the moment, it takes like 3 minutes to refill the bubbles. I don't know how yours works. Is it just constant bubbles?
Constant bubbles, you can turn them on or off,
Maybe yours is more posh than mine.
Yeah, maybe,
Have you got one at your house?
No. It's been like hotels and resorts like that.
Yeah. How did you find out Santa Claus wasn't real? Do you remember?
Oh wow!
Your mate was saying that you still believe in Santa Claus.
No, I don't. Okay, how did I find out?
Saying that she does.
Don't lie to us on
it's kind of YouTube. I don't mean to get deep and religious, but it's kind of a similar thing to believing if God is real or not. There's just no proof.
Yeah.
It's an ideology thing. I just don't believe in it. Yeah, I'm not religious, so.
But then people say it's better to believe in God and be wrong than not believe and be wrong.
No, because by that means you're saying that it's better to restrict your life depending on these rules set by some imaginary person than to just be free and maybe suffer the consequences of it. Yeah, that's how I see it.
You compare God to Santa Claus.
Yeah, I know I might get hate for that, but that's just what I think.
Yeah, well, this is what these questions are about.
It's
not
similar
right or wrong.
though, yeah. It's like an ideology thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So did you ever believe in Santa Claus when he was?
No, I didn't. No.
You didn't play those games.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't have a Christian upbringing either. So yeah.
Well,
also, I feel like Santa Claus is similar to God in the way that he's a symbol of hope. You know. So I don't mind people around me believing in him because we all need hope.
Yeah.
From somewhere, but personally, no, I can bring hope to myself.
Yeah. Well, I had a Muslim girl tell me that she was brought up as a Muslim, so didn't do the whole Father Christmas, Santa Claus thing. Yeah. But she said she just likes to see other people happy, so she just goes along with it.
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, we actually practice the gift giving, even though I'm not Christian myself. It's just cool to give gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you say Nike or Nike?
Nike.
You say Nike? Mm-hmm. I think you're one of the
IKEA.
first.
Instead of IKEA
as well.
Adidas, not Adidas. Yeah.
Kamal, do you say Nike or Nike?
Nike.
Oh, really?
Wow,
so two different.
really?
I say
It's
Nike.
Nike. Listen to the adverts. Oh my gosh.
How about this one? Name a song you play to get you in the mood for a night out, or just to pump you up.
Ooh, probably Psycho by Gin Dog.
That pumps you up?
Yes, it does.
Kamal, a song that you play to pump you up?
Probably Back in Town by Erexo.
Back in Town?
Erexo. I don't know that one, but I listened to it.
Yeah.
Alright. Isha, what's the largest state in America?
Texas.
People say Texas.
Florida?
It's actually, do you want another guess?
Wait. I think I know this.
Do you know it?
Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, well nice. Okay. Awesome.
Favourite fizzy drink?
Miranda.
Miranda?
Yeah. 7-Up sugar free. It has to be sugar free.
It's
just so much better.
The same thing?
Yes.
Lemon
lime, fizzy, carbonated based drink.
And you're a big fan of it? You work for them?
No.
Tell people what the first answer was. What's that?
Oh, Miranda. It's an orange fizzy drink.
Tropical.
Citrus based.
Citrus.
Why do I keep saying based? I sound so detailed.
What's the worst way someone has tried chatting you up?
Oh, wow.
Have you got any fun stories?
Yes, actually this happened last week. So me and my sister were just crossing a road and the cyclist went past us. He stopped behind us and he was like, hey, I didn't hear him at first. So he said, hey again, what's your name? I didn't hear him. I said, what did you just say? He said, well, what's your name? And I told him, why should I tell you? He said, because I want to know your name. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell you my name because I don't know you. No. And he said, well, can I get to know you, And I told him, no, I'm sorry, I've got a boyfriend. Yeah, and he left me alone. And while I was crossing the road, he shouted too, like, oh, but you're a pretty girl though. But thank you, but I'm sorry, that's not how you chat someone up. No. You shouldn't chat anyone up at all.
You shouldn't chat anyone up at all. How's anyone supposed to meet, Isha?
Oh, you're right, okay. I guess if the correct term would then be greet, introduce yourself. Yeah.
How do you feel about pickup lines? The last girl that I did this with, she said that someone came up to her in a club and said, if I was a dog, I'd lick you all over. It's like a pickup line.
Oh my god.
And Kamal, I said that's, I said pickup lines are okay, but that is awful.
That's awful,
what
like
does that
licking.
mean? What does it mean?
You can, there's plenty of pickup lines that don't mention licking.
No.
But I've had one on me. A girl in high school, she came up to me and said, oh, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. That was really cute.
Yeah, that was cute.
It was cute.
But that was a girl.
But it was a girl. She was only practicing. Yeah.
Oh, she was practicing.
She was practicing. Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her.
I hope she's happily settled down wherever she is now.
Me too. Yeah.
Favorite chocolate bar, Isha?
Favorite chocolate bar? Terry's Orange.
Oh, Terry's Orange.
It's not a bar, but it's still chocolate, and it's amazing.
Now, does it have to be cold?
Oh, cold.
Do you put it in the fridge?
No, I don't put my chocolate in the fridge. No.
Room temperature's okay with you?
Yeah.
Have you ever ghosted anyone? So that's a yes.
I have.
What is going on with it, Isha? these text games that people play,
Oh.
who invented these and what is going on? Can you tell the people?
No one wants to ghost. I think it's just
No one wants to ghost.
Yeah. If you have the option of going through a hard conversation and potentially hurting someone's feelings without wanting to, or you have the option of doing nothing and letting them guess, I feel like most people would take the guessing option, which is ghosting. Yeah.
It's a big debate, isn't it? Because
And,
how come
yeah.
ghosting might hurt someone's feelings, might it?
True, but they don't. You leave them to guess though, and whatever conclusion they chalk it up to is a reflection of them.
Yeah.
You know. I don't want to ghost, and I've definitely matured because ghosting. I don't do that anymore.
No.
Like I don't want to do that because I know how painful it can be. I've been ghosted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather go through that hard talk, you know, kind of try and work things out. If they don't, we can just leave it up to them. No one's hurt. Everything's settled. Everything's resolved. There's closure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you being mature then.
Yeah.
So say a guy that likes you has texted you like twice in a row. Is that a red flag?
Twice in a row.
You know, and you know, things like that are just like texting too soon after they got your number. Is that a big red flag? All these games that everyone's playing.
No, that's not a red flag. No.
It's not a red flag.
No. Yeah. In fact, I think I'd want them to text me first.
Would you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the one that really bothered me, I had a girl say that she was interested in this guy, but only opened the text like halfway, so it would stay unread.
Halfway, yeah.
And it's like, have you done that?
I've done that, yeah. But I'd want them to text me, you know, straight away. It tells me that I'm on their mind, which is a good thing. It's not a red flag, yeah.
Kamal, just come in for a second. What do you think of all these text games that people play? I mean, should we be living like this with all these games, or should we just be more straightforward?
I think we should be more straightforward, but like, you know, sometimes like adding a little game in there just like adds with like, you know, just a bit of fun, you know, like
try and play it cool.
Yeah.
Like no one's actually playing it cool, but we're just pretending we are.
Pretending. I think everyone, that's just life. No one knows what they're doing. We're all just pretending we know what we're doing.
So just to confirm, it's your 2 texts in a row. It wouldn't bother you too much.
No.
All right. Do you bath or shower?
Shower.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes.
Are you prepared to say what you sing?
What do I sing? Whatever song I'm into in that moment.
Really?
Yeah, whatever album I'm listening to at the moment.
I had a girl who's really into K-pop.
K-pop.
Say that she does all the fan chants, and she actually bangs on the side of the bath while she's singing.
I had a phase
That'd
like
be intense.
that.
Did you?
Yeah, K-pop phase.
You done the
I've had it and it's gone.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Last question, Isha.
Yes.
What's your opinion on people that have chosen to spend their entire lives single? Apparently, more people are doing it.
I think I respect it. I've had that question asked before, like, would you mind staying single for the rest of your life?
Someone's asked you that question before?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind staying single for the rest of my life. Yeah. I just think I have the capacity of keeping myself happy enough. Or I could learn to keep myself happy enough.
Yeah.
You know, make up for what another person does. You know, I could learn to do that.
Yeah.
And I could be independent. Yeah, I could learn to.
You know, when you wake up and one of the first things you do is check your phone. I mean, let's be honest, that's one of the first things we all do.
Yeah, I do that.
So I did that, and one of the first things I saw on Instagram was a guy saying, well, why would I want a wife and kids? I wouldn't be able to travel. And it's like, I saw it, and I was like, well, I sort of understand what you mean, but at the same time, doesn't everyone want to actually meet, like, their soulmate?
True, soulmate, yeah, definitely soulmate, yeah.
So what are your final thoughts on that issue? You know, you'd be okay with living single forever? Or?
Okay, you've changed my mind now. Now I'm 50-50.
I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. You've changed my mind now because the idea of a soulmate, like meeting your soulmate, is just like
nice.
That's so nice.
Comforting.
Like it's just a life goal kind of.
Yeah.
So now I'm 50-50. Although half of me wouldn't mind, the other half I want to find my soulmate.
All right.
Yeah.
That was fantastic, guys.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Isha and Kamal. Just
Thank
come in,
you.
Kamal, so people can actually see that there was actually someone else
Yeah.
that I was speaking to.
Yeah.
Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, all the usual stuff. Thanks again to Isha and Kamal. See you next time.
Thank you. Bye.